Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Final game of this road trip, which has already been an overwhelming success. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Jets will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Turns them away. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Jerseys, hats, keychains, you name it. Smartphone cases. They got you covered at the team store. Check them out online or you can visit it just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Shifley's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Back to the point it goes. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's a short pass to DeMello. They've really got him on their heels here now. Fed over to Velarde. Here's one more pass. Sends it to the point to Morrissey. Another pass. Oh, what a sacrifice of the body. Moves it quickly over to Fox. From the point, they take control of it. Puck scooped up by Velarde. Winnipeg's got it from behind the net. And he takes the dish. Point-to-point pass. And that's a great heads-up play by Zibanejad. Slides the puck across to Gavrikov. And he can't hang on after that hit. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Slides the pass over to Lafreniere. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. He got all of that hit. Can't hang on after that hit. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Here he is in front. Shuts him down.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Lucky bounce to the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Perfetti's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
And he'll off to play the puck here. The Rangers get a hold of it. With possession along the wall. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Shen. Takes it and looks ahead. Unloads from the blue line. And rings the iron.
Winnipeg's working hard to stay positive here, James. Another one off the post. They could be in the lead handedly here, but it remains tied.
And he takes the feed. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Just here in the late stages of this frame. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Niederreiter's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, a clutch save!
The goaltender's the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Handles the puck at the point. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Winnipeg's had a great first period, and they've held the majority of the shots and the play in the offensive zone, but they haven't had any finish. They need to get in and around the paint, some net front presence, take away the eyes of a hot goaltender, and eventually the puck will go in.
Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Pushes it across to Morrissey. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there. Puck knocked loose after that hit. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Knocked out the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And that tears off a body in traffic. Takes the feed at the back end. Along the half wall with the puck. Winnipeg's at the back end. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Hit along the boards. Handed off to Pinoy. And that misses. Along the half wall. Oh, what a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play, and he makes the save. Dishes it off. Denies him again. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Pionk. And it's a quick pass to Nemestikov. Tries to the crease. Turns it away. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Radish's mugging of the player pretty cut and dry on this one, holding the call.
You see these holding calls all the time. It's a product of not moving your feet and just getting caught flat-footed. You gotta make sure you keep those feet moving, and you cannot reach with one hand.
Nemestikov's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Made the save on the play. Passes it over. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Slides it across. Denied by the goaltender. Moves it to Jamello. Big stop by the keeper. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Denies him on the slapper.
either player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Nice job to escape the zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, great move to sidestep the Jet. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And he shut the door on that last play. And that's broken up by Morrissey. Scooped up along the wall by Velarde. Denies him with the save. Handles the puck. New York's got it across the line. Quick feed to Morrissey. Rips it from the point. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Back to the point. He set it up. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net. Puck grabbed by Pearson. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Wow. Wow, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Sends it back to the line. Sends it over. And it's picked up by the defense. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Niederreiter stick handling in his own zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Still zeros on the board here as we drop the puck on the third. The Jets gain possession in their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, that's a huge stop by Shesterkin.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Look off the outside of the iron and we'll play on.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Skates across the blue line. Takes the feed. The Jets played along the wing. And he takes a shot. And he was ready for that save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Morrissey's dancing across the line, looking for space. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Shesterkin's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Quick pass to Morrissey. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Trocha. Oh, locked onto his own bench.
Well, he wasn't ready for that hit there, James. The only good thing about it, it's not the opposition's bench.
Nemestikov's got control of the puck in the corner. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Sheriff.
Well, they got big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean, look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps in two.
Crazy. Here's a shot. Oh, the minister of defense with the block. And a great save. The Jets have it behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Perfetti.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Coming to the slot. He scores!
this entire year. That goal just lit a fire under the bench, James. Anytime you play with energy, it can be contagious, and it's shift by shift that you can drive your teammates forward. He's a leader, and he found a way to get his team on board.
The Jets have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
New York's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, and he steps up, but... Glove to stop that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Ottawa's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. The Rangers win it. Takes it right in the chest. Handles the pass from his goalie. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Monster save by Shesterkin.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
He looks deep to Scheifele. Broken up at center. Uses the force on that hit. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. New York's got the puck in their own end. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Winnipeg's taking possession in their own end.
Leading in the game, up by one. Just have the presence of mind to kill the clock. Put the puck in deep.
From the right wing, he moves into the middle. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it quickly over to Radish. And sends it just out of reach. Good hit to pick him off the puck. Winnipeg's drop. That's the empty net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker. A lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. That empty net goal went in. Everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Jets may have found the insurance marker they needed on that last empty netter there, Cheryl.
Well, outside of a major hiccup, that should be it, James. That should seal the deal. That lead should get the win.
Oh, look at this. Oh, what a save on the stopper. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. To the empty net, and it goes wide. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. A shutout performance and a stellar night between the pipes. Wow.
Well, and it's not easy to do, right, James, to keep your opposition at bay through 3 periods. You know, but he found a way. And one of the things I always look at goaltenders is how they're tracking. I just found like he saw the puck every single time it came towards him.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya. Winnipeg's got the advantage, having won the last contest in this rivalry. Connor's overtime heroics was the difference the last time they went head-to-head. Hannafin's last meeting against him saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. Two dynamic stars and two teams that provide a whole lot of smash-mouth hockey, and it's ready to go. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. The Jets take possession to get this one underway. The Golden Knights have it now. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Scheifele. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a shot, and there's a stop as he kicks it away. Don't forget, the team store always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the team store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Quick feed to DeMello. Handles the pass. Near the point. The one-timer! Way too much congestion blocks that. Shuts him down. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Taken along the wall by Scheifele. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. There's a save. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Sends a pass over. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Had saved by Hellebuyck.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Oh, there's one more! Picked up along the wall by Theodore. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Denied by the goaltender. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. And now it's grabbed by Hurdle. Vegas moves it ahead. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Stops him cold. Moves with the puck in the corner. Pass back to the point. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Slides it across to Dorofeev. Grabs the puck. Shuts him down.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Morrissey's lugging the puck. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Big time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Jets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you send this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vegas has had a real tough opening frame, James, and they haven't managed their puck, and there's been a ton of turnovers. They're real lucky they haven't gotten burned, and their goaltender's playing well.
Winnipeg's looking to break out. Quick feed to Connor. His overtime heroics from the last time these enemies squared off is being remembered fondly by these fans right now.
Yeah, they're not letting him forget it now that the puck is on his stick. He's feeling that energy that they're giving off here, wondering if he can have a repeat performance.
And there's the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. Feeds it on over to Nyquist. Feeds it over. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
And this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working out in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in. The style of goaltending has changed so much over the years, James. You can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as big as possible. And unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
The Jets deserve a lot of credit for breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
And they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sandberg's got it along the boards. Sends it in deep. Nyquist exploring options with the puck. Denies him!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save. Mesnikov so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Skating with it. That's blocked in front. And it's taken by the defense. And the defensive team's got it now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Dishes it off. And that ricochets off a twig in front. How did he stop that one? Now a quick pass to Nemesnikov. With the blast. Denies him with the save. Hammers the shot. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Takes the feed. Hutton's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hillebuck. Scooped up along the wall by Pionk. Quick pass to Eichel. Here's a chance. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Winnipeg's in on the offensive attack now. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Great read by Niederreiter. Trips it on net. Too many bodies in the way. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, gets a little piece of it and kicks it out of the net.
With some high-octane offense here, we call that 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Sherman can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, so we're ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Okay, we played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Golden Knights can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Breaks it up with the hook check. The Jets have it from their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Connor. Oh, look at this. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Easily turned aside by Hill. Save made by the goalie. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Golden Knights will serve 2 for holding.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Get that puck down the ice and get them back to even strength.
Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Jets gain possession. Sends it quickly to Connor. The Golden Knights have the puck now. Oh, what a save in front!
Hellebuck's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in. Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. They bang, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet. Well, they put themselves in a greater deficit after that last goal, and the coach's reaction certainly says something. He's disgusted with his team's performance. You played a rival opponent who beat you last time, and you can't manufacture some energy and effort in the game. He doesn't like it at all.
The Jets continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. And there's a great hits-up play by Sandberg. Puck picked up by Bardashek. And that's picked up by Perfetti. Oh, stop! The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Vegas takes possession of the neutral zone. And he's able to handle that one. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Jets have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Lowry's got it along the wing. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Takes that pass back at the point. Shot! Fantastic save!
Hill's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Sends it in on the attack. Taken along the wall by Niederreiter. Hill is going to bounce on the puck to get a whistle here. There's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
Handles it along the blue line. Puts it on the net. Oh, Hardy, keep it out. What a blocker stop by Hill. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. To the front. Lowry's on the attack in the offensive zone. Vegas takes possession of the puck. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Jets are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
You know it's a physical game and you got to be aggressive, but when you're over-aggressive and you're laying it on like that, you're going to get the boarding called along the wall.
Vegas has a great opportunity here on this power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Hammers one. Turns it aside.
been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Eichel at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. Grabs control of it at the point. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Nemestikov's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he says no! And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Excellent stick work on the play. And they manage to clear it. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Picked up along the wall by Hurley. Nice zone entry from the right side. And he lowers the boom there. And he's going to leave the net to play the puck here. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Works it across to Iafallo. Huge steal in his own end. Shot! Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Vegas has it in the defensive end. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. Forced to tag up. Winnipeg's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Vegas has possession of it now. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go.
Leon's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Vegas has it. Slides the puck across to DeMello. The Golden Knights can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, it's a tough one when it's a tight game and you get a call, but the PK unit comes out here and they deliver, James, and you have to have the ability to embrace the pressure, and they did just that. Shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Scheifele's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Toss up the puck after that hit. Back to the blue line. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late.
So it's been consistent effort defensively, and he has made some key saves. boys to keep the streak going.
Fun night of the rink, and for all of us here in the EA Sports team, I'm James Samolsky. Good night. The Jets will try to make it 3 in a row in this ongoing series. Pionk's defensive game the last time he played them was impressive. Nietzsche's delivered a number of hits and blocks the last time he met these rivals. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Makes his presence known on the ice. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Jets have it in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Lowry's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
The Jets have it behind the net. Oh, a tough break for the shooters. It goes off the inside post and stays out.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder if you get the opening goal and momentum's all in your favor.
Here they are on the attack. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Tries to feed it over to Nichushkin. The Jets will play the puck from behind the net. Great pressure to force the turnover by O'Connor. He's checked up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision. Morrissey's going to the box for tripping.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
It's the first penalty kill for this team tonight, guys, and we know their unit is ranked towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they've shown. So let's see what they can get going here right now.
Oh, he works it away with the stick.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Slides it diagonally to Natchez. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Takes the feed. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Avs roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
The Avs gain possession in their own end. Moves it over to Nelson.
No steps on their toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Looked up along the boards by Sandberg. Gives some nothing in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it up. Bumped off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Landeskog. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Takes a shot. Snagged with the glove by Salamat. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Natchez. Absolutely levels him. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, the shutout streak's going to come to an end, but you gotta give the credit to the goaltender. I mean, how impressive has he been, James? And he has been a wall between the crease.
Colorado's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goal as we inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
A chance! Nice job to finish the year on the play.
Well, he hits that 50-goal marker for his career, James, and you knew he was looking at that one. He wanted that one on paper.
He's a point-game player every time he plays him, and the streak continues.
Games, James, and it's almost as if it's a catalyst for him, and he fuels himself with it, and it certainly shows up on the score sheet.
Wedgwood's going to hang on for a whistle. McKinnon's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Morrissey's got it in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Trying to exit the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. The Avs have it behind the cage. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it to Lekanen. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
They had success earlier in the overload, James, and I expect that they'll run it again. They're working off one side of the ice. They know that they might have to be heavy and hard on the wall for the cycle. It's about quick puck movement to back off the coverage right away and look for your opportunity to take it to the net.
A score! A big-time goal puts them ahead.
The power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert.
Lowry's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Jets win the draw. Gets the puck in deep. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Nichushkin's taking it from his own end. Slides up front. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the...
Short-handed breakaway.
in. He finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. There we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Locks them. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Quick feed to Colton. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a shot and makes the save. Taken by Nemesnikov. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Nice dish from the left wing. Passes it over. Here's a chance to get it out. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Avoids the poke check. The Jets will kill off a few extra seconds now. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. And that's intercepted by Pearson. Cuts to the front. Big time stop.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
The Jets have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging.
You can see the frustration as he slams the penalty box door, James. That's his second of the period, and he knows he's put his team in a bad spot.
Colorado's got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with.
A short 5-on-3 here, not long drawn-out passes, quick touches, and quick to the net.
Quick pass to McCall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Salamat.
Nice flash from the weather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Barron's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. The Jets gain control of the puck. Winnipeg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Avs have it now. Taken along the wall by McCarr. Winnipeg's got it now. Wedgwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
McCarr's pretty banged up right now, James. Just look at that last hit. I mean, he didn't look ready for it, and when he takes it, it's almost as if it catches him the wrong way, and he's really laboring as a result.
McKinnon's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Avs win it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Colorado's on the attack. And that puck leaves the zone. Slides it across to Bemstrom. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Takes a shot. Oh, it's denied by Salamat.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and the hit has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Receives the pass. Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck slid down the ice. The Avs have time for one last rush here on this power play. Drills them. Tries to get it out of their own end. And they kick the puck out of the zone, and they'll go for a breather.
This is exactly what they needed. You get fresh lift.
Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a short-handed goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength. And he comes up with the save.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Throws it in. Shot, and he makes the save.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Jets going to work on offense. And that's right on. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Avs win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puts it on net. Big time save on a big time shot. And he slides it quickly to Mallory. Nice blocker save by Salamat. That center takes the pass. He's got a stop. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Winnipeg's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind.
Oh, the boards and the glass rattled there on that hit.
Not just rattled, James. It is clearly broken, and the cleanup crew, they got some work to do.
Connor's hit, not a good one in the eyes of the officials, boarding the call.
They got to take control of this game right now here, James, and that means they got to start being disciplined. I mean, multiple infractions. They're playing shorthanded almost all game. They got to find a way to get to even strength and garner up some kind of momentum.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
The Avs have it behind the net. And now he tries to get it across to Nichushkin. Here's a shot! Oh, wow, what a pad save by Salamat. And the puck clears the zone. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And they'll dump it in. Works it across to Taves. The Avs play it along the boards. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Morrissey. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Colorado's got the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Feeds the puck over to Natchez. Passes in front. And it turns off a twig in front of the net. Oh, good field that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing off cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Avs power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Burns. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Avs gain possession. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Blocked by Wedgwood.
A great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Jets have it against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Velarde. And that's off target as it hits a body. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltenders. You want to keep them hemmed in.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Colorado's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Colton's won the draw center. Puck scooped up by DeMello. Niederreiter's got it in the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Fires it! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Hellebuck's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
The Jets carried along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Drury. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Jets look to start the transition game. Here they come up along the wing. And that's off a stick. Slides it over to O'Connor. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Winnipeg's got it into the offensive zone. Moves inside. Moves it to O'Connor. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. The goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too.
No surprise that he's laid multiple hits.
Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, let's get Sharp-Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you see?
The Jets start looking for the tying goal, and you know that the coach in the intermission would have been telling them to continue with the good habits, continue putting pucks to the net. Listen, they've held possession time. They just have to find a way to convert on it.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Quick feed to McKinnon. Quick shot. Answers the call with a big save. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Colorado's got possession here in the offensive zone. That opportunity's rejected. Scooped up along the wall by Vincent. Oh, a clutch save.
Hellebuck's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the side.
The Avalanche have the puck in the neutral zone. And he handles a cross-ice pass. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. No room for that one to get through. Quick pass across to Sandberg. Denies him with a slapper. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Gets in front of it. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Dishes it to McKinnon. Drills him. Trying right to the front. Scores! And make it 20 on the year.
Well, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He'll be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Colorado's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Avs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Dropped him in the open ice. Winnipeg's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And a great save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
The Avs have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Glove save made by Wedgwood. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. Colorado's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Denies a base save. Oh, wow, slots them in.
Wedgwood's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops when he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have to lead.
Penalty coming up here. The Avs will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, 2 things here, James. When you're fighting for a position, you got to keep your feet moving, and you got to keep both hands on your stick. If one of those lapses, you're going to get the holding call.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. Taken along the wall by Morrissey. The Avalanche have the puck shorthanded. Quick pass to Kelly. Sneaks by the poke check. Into the corner now. The Jets will play it in their own end. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Morrissey.
They're all over the puck here, James.
Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. Turns him away. Colorado's penalty killers get a hold of it. Clearing attempt. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit. Morrissey's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Landeskog's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Nemestikov's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Vincent, what a stop as he puts out the fire. The Jets have it in the offensive end.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit.
Yeah, they're jumping in right now on this.
And as it should be. I mean, you can play with an edge and play with a chip, but when you play dangerous and dirty, you're going to have to respond to your actions.
Payback time. Well, a pretty quick response to step in as soon as he saw his teammate taken out.
It's kind of that all-for-one mentality right now. I mean, just look at the bench and the response that elicited, sticking up for your teammate, especially when you felt it was a dirty play.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Zone, they'll go to work offensively here. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Takes it into the slot. Covered by Burns. Directed over to Natchez. The Avs played along the boards. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Tucked up along the wall by Houston. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. And a man advantage unit Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Receives the puck in the corner. The Jets really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. And that pass is redirected. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Picked up along the boards by Velarde. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Here's a hit. Oh, thunderous collision there. Quick pass to Shea. Oh, what a save.
They're going to spend so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he moves. This puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Avs now lead by 2. Winnipeg's won the draw. Moves the puck to Perfetti. Shot! Oh, he makes the save! That was a rocket! Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves it quickly over to Burns. Takes the pass. Rocked off right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Cross-ice pass to Burns. And he moves it up to O'Connor. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, I'll tell you what, the winning streak comes to an end, but hats off at the other end of the ice because they had to earn that one tonight.
Well, James, it wasn't like they were running on empty, right? They had a lot of fuel in the tank. They were pressing, looking to continue that streak. You got to love the fight and the resilience in them. It's the reason why they carried it in the first place.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA.